Yeah, hi there. I'm in Bremen. I'm on the Vico of Bülow place. So Vico of Bülow, well, he's better known in Germany as Loriot. So Loriot, so he was a comedian. Or I don't know if you really could say a comedian. So he was really a master of fine humor. So, and often he liked to show something about German character, German stereotypes. And so I'm here with Mr. Müller-Lüdenscheidt. So Herr Müller-Lüdenscheidt. So that's one of the characters Loriot invented to show something about German character. I think he's really the type of guy who knows everything better. So I don't know if I talk now about tobacco, and I won't do that. I know perhaps he gonna intervene then, so don't be surprised by that. So what I'm gonna start anyway. So I'm just chitching or smoking on some Bavarian blend. So I'll show you that. So I hope you can see that. So that's Bavarian blend. So it's done by VAUEN, so VAUEN German company. They're mostly known for their fine pipes. So I'm gonna do a video about that one day. I already promised in my first video, but I'm close to that now, so I'm going to talk about that one day. But this is one of the tobaccos that's distributed by VAUEN. So, but it's produced by Kohlhase. So Kohlhase is the blender of that. And it's very new on the market now. And your Bavarian blend, so what should we think if we think about Bavaria? So, many people think of fine beer, and well, that's what it claims to be, or what it tries to get an idea of beer. So first I'm going to show you the tobacco. So these VAUEN tobaccos, you don't find them very often in the shops. The reason is I think the prices are difficult for some shops, and also what they get out of it, the shop. So it's not as much as they get out of other tobaccos. So the percentage they get, the cut they make. But yeah, speaking of the cut, I show you the cut of the tobacco. So where you see there's nothing really special about it. So they use mainly Black Cavendish, and they add a little bit of Virginia to it. And and then it's an aromatic, then they do a topic on it. So the taste should be malt, hop, and a hint of vanilla. So if you just smell it, you really smell the malt. So the malt is really in front, and it's hard to detect the hop, and it's even harder to detect the vanilla, or perhaps the vanilla just melted into the malt. But it's the same thing when it comes to smoking that tobacco. So the taste is mainly malt, a hint of vanilla, but interesting thing is you really can taste the hop. And I think that's first tobacco I ever tried with hop, so where you really taste the hop. And that's interesting. So malt and hop, so they combine together here, and I think it's well done. So you really got a slightly idea of beer. So it's not like you're chooching on some beer. So, but you may have an idea of beer, and especially about Bavarian beer. So the Bavarian beer, often, not all the beer, so they have many good stuff. So, but yeah, when you think about Bavarian beer, you often think about a dark, very sweet beer. So, and I think the tobacco gets that done. So to get an idea of that. So if I should complain about that tobacco, or just to add a little bit what I don't like, so it likes to get a little bit sharp at the end, so in the last third of the bowl, so it likes to get sharp then. So but something we often have when it comes to the aromatics, so that's not really unusual. So but first third, second third of the bowl, really interesting because of the hop notes. So that's what I like about that tobacco. So brings us to another thing you could perhaps complain about. That's the price. So the price is 12 euros. 12 euros. So it's an interesting tobacco, and it's a good tobacco. I don't want to say it's fantastic or an everyday smoke or something like that. Compared, let's say, to the Dragon. There's a review about the Dragon tobacco also on the channel. You can watch that. So compared to that, it's not a great tobacco, but it's good tobacco, I think. So you can give that a shot if you have a chance. But the price is 12 euros, and 12 euros, that's a lot. Well, that's a lot for this kind of tobacco. So anyway, it's good tobacco. If you want to give it a shot, you can try out. So it's interesting with the hop notes and some Bavarian beer tobacco. I think that could be interesting for you. So, okay, so Mr. Müller-Lüdenscheidt, he kept quiet. That's a good thing. So the better knowing is on me this time, so gave me a chance to know better. So anyway, but as you know, always it's in your hands. Yeah, just yeah, give it a try and make your own thoughts. So okay, well then, hope you are well. Hope you have something good to smoke or to chew on, like my friend Berg would say. Heisenberg, greetings from here from Bremen. Yeah, take care, be well, and perhaps see you again.